disappointing loss. For you being a guy who I'm sure is a team leader, how do you kind of rally your team forward when you've had a tough start to the season?
The first half of the first game, we didn't really play that good. The way we played the second half and the way we played this game was way, way better. If you watch the film, you can tell that we made a whole lot of mental mistakes the first game, but this game we played smart, even though we still came out with the L. But yeah, we'll bounce back next week.
What are the things you think that you guys are doing to improve as the season goes along?
Like I said, just mental mistakes. Like I said, we already made mental mistakes in the first game. We made a lot of those. This week we didn't make that many. Defense, we just got to hold them out, stop them running the ball down, and yeah.
It looked like you're a running back, had an injury, so you were playing pretty much every snap the entire second half. How exhausting is that when you're out there playing every play?
It doesn't really matter. If you want to win, you're gonna have to grit, and it's gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle. You're not coming off the field out of, like you said, the whole second half. You just gotta work and make sure you're putting that work in. And, I'm sorry.
To ask you about a more positive note, Ohio State just got another commitment this week. Bennett Christian, I know that you've been really big in leading that recruiting effort for the class. How excited were you to get him in the class?
I was really excited because now we're on Rivals. We're the #1 recruiting class in the nation. We're trying to be better in 2021. That's our goal. That's going to continue to be our goal, and hopefully we can have more commitments than them.
Who are the next guys that's right on the top of Captain Buckeyes list that you want to bring in?
Sean Murphy, Derek Shepard, Will Johnson, Damani Jackson, C.J. Williams, Darius Clemens, Zach Rice, and that's about it for right now.
What do you say about your teammate? Well, why should Ohio State give him an offer?
He's one of the quickest D linemen I've ever seen, even though he didn't really play that much D lineman this year. Well, not this year, but this game, because we needed him on the offensive side more because we were struggling to move the ball. But he's very quick. He's smart, like I said, because he's playing both sides. He knows the blocking schemes and all that other stuff. He's very explosive. He's very strong. Like I said, smart, and yeah.
You guys having these free linebackers, you and Deshaun and Gabe, just how excited are you three all about playing together?
I'm very excited. Me and Deshaun grew a very close relationship before he committed, and me and Gabe were talking way before then because I think I saw him at an OSU game and we've just been building since then. So those are my guys, yeah.
How do you feel like you three all complement each other?
We're both all big, smart, fast, explosive backs. Linebackers. But like I said, you watch all our films, we're telling you where the ball's going. We're all versatile. Deshaun's about to play more offense this year. Gabe's already playing offense. I'm playing offense too, so we're all very smart and we all can move the ball and stuff like that.
Could we see you, all three of you, on the field together at some point at Ohio State?
For sure.
What position do you think you'll end up at? You think the Sam Bullet most likely?
The Bullet, yeah.
What have the conversations been like just with Coach Washington kind of as you've gotten your high school season started? Is he kind of keeping tabs on what you're doing?
Yeah, me and him plan to watch my film and tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can build off of that. I'm sponge everything I'm doing wrong. I want to know what I'm doing wrong and want to be the best player to ever play football, so yeah.
How much does that help to have a college coach in your corner who can watch your film with you and kind of help you get better?
It helps a lot because, he's a very smart guy. He's a very cool guy, too. Like I said, before I even committed, that was the main guy I was talking to from Ohio State, and our relationship is very close.
It's a little weird to be playing high school football while Ohio State isn't playing college football?
A little bit, because I would be planning to go to Ohio State games the next day, but we can't go this year.
How do you kind of cope with that, not being able to do those normal visits that you would be able to?
Just communication, because since we're juniors now, we're allowed to talk to them and stuff like that. So we're just building relationships. I talk to Coach Day, Coach Washington, Coach Wilson. I'll talk to them all the time, every day.
What was that first week of communication like? Did you have a lot of schools reaching out to you?
Yeah, it was a couple of schools that reached out to me. It was Bama, LSU, Georgia, Tennessee, Michigan State, Texas, Clemson. And that's about it for.
Is it nice knowing where you're going to go and not having to worry about all that recruiting anymore?
Yeah, it really is, because I already know I was going to go to Ohio State from the jump. I was just waiting on the offer. But, yeah.